Some viewers may find the following video disturbing. Viewer discretion is advised.
Wake up to reality.
MVP decides to walk to Adam Pearce and demands that he sets up better security. Because what happened to his faction members last week under his supervision, he doesn't want to have to settle this with the boss. And of course Adam Pearce agrees and gives the Hurt Business the nights off. Except Bobby Lashley. He get the match that he wants, that he so rightfully demands, but there's a price to pay for their recent actions. He'll participate in the triple threat match with the participants in the Money in the Bank ladder match, Madcap Moss from SmackDown, and also from SmackDown, the former WWE Champion Drew McIntyre. So MVP scoffs and walks off and accidentally bumps into a hooded figure. Hey man, watch where you going. You know how much this suit costs? Matter of fact, who the hell are you anyway? The hooded figure turns around and it seems to be it's the Avenger. MVP decides to brace himself for combat. But what the hell? Ford, what the hell are you doing wearing that stupid ass mask? What are you doing here? You're supposed to be home resting. Especially after last week, I need you at 100% instead of giving me a heart attack. Go home and rest so we can finish some business. Look, MVP. I've never experienced fear before until last week. I truly believe what I saw was a monster. You might call me crazy, but I saw the monster in the face. And I lived and survived to tell the tale. You must be going crazy, like he must have hit you in your head that damn hard. What the hell are you talking about? And what the hell do you want? I told you both to listen. I want to finish what we started. I don't know about your boy there, but I'm ready for the next level. Okay, Cedric, we'll figure something out. At least someone is here ready for business.
Wake up.
Adam Pearce will hold an open challenge for King later on tonight. As well, we will have that epic matchup that is scheduled here for tonight. Bobby Lashley, the Almighty, versus the up-and-comer Madcap Moss. And of course, the Scottish Warrior, the former WWE Champion, Drew McIntyre. MVP and Pearce agreed on someone that can give King possibly the match of his life, or possibly regrets ever crossing paths with MVP. Apollo Crews. He's definitely a person that's trying to turn his career around and possibly join MVP to replace some of the members of the old or new Hurt Business. Apollo Crews and King have a great bout, a great showing of their absolute insane, remarkable strength and power, but they show their high-flying abilities as well, showing that their overall will to absolutely win this match, because it turns into an epic spectacle before our very eyes. And as you expected, King is a man that won't or can't lose right now, and he's facing against a man that already lost everything. So as Apollo Crews is trying to turn his career around, he's trying to make an example out of King and possibly show King should probably get demoted to NXT, or probably not be able to hang enough around the big leagues because his experience is way too much possibly for King at the moment. But King has already lost it. He can't lose everything again. So he absolutely brings Apollo to his limits. And Apollo Crews seems to have an advantage on King since he's a true former United States and Intercontinental Champion. But the one mistake that everybody keeps making. It just screams out to King. You make one mistake and it costs you the match. That's how quickly King just takes upon it. He just breathes and just waits for that moment for you to make a mistake. And just like that, Apollo Crews just got too cocky and too arrogant, too fast, and King made him pay. Not only not selling the moves entirely throughout the whole match, but almost injuring Apollo Crews after 3 brutal, amazing, unique German suplexes to win the match. Just then, Cedric Alexander decides to come in and try to take an advantage of a worn down King, or what we thought was a worn down King from that epic match. But it seems like he already sensed him and immediately takes Cedric Alexander out. MVP, you failed to heed my warning. Now one of your subordinates have already received the message that monsters really do exist. But now, you know what this voice, what this monster is telling me now? Bobby Lashley's last and final moments in his triple threat match are very close. Drew and Bobby are going straight at it, but Drew hits the Glasgow kiss and is looking to end Bobby Lashley with the Claymore. And as he's running towards Bobby Lashley for the big boot to knock his head, that shiny bald head off his head, Bobby reverses and lands a vicious spear. And as Drew rolls out the ring, Madcap Moss, like I said, the hungry up-and-comer, tried to come in and take advantage of a worn, maybe bruised Bobby Lashley, knocking down the former WWE champion. But it only looks to make Bobby Lashley angrier. So Bobby unleashes hell on top of Madcap Moss, annihilating Madcap Moss with 2 spears. And just to make sure his competition, Drew McIntyre, maybe his only competition standing in front of him in the United States Championship at the moment, he spears him on the outside of the ring. Then he decides to grab steel steps and make an example out of Madcap Moss, and just to show that he's going to be the next champion, and knocks Madcap Moss out with the steel steps. And he goes for another spear, and as soon as Madcap Moss is down, he picks him back up and decides to hit him with the Hurt Lock. But as the referee is ringing for the bell and ringing, and it continues to ring, Bobby Lashley doesn't let go. Bobby let go when he wants to let go. He lets go when security finally comes out. And Bobby walks towards the camera and decides to cut this promo at the end of this match. See what I did to them? I want the whole locker room on notice. I want everybody, not just from Raw to SmackDown. This is a lesson for those who want to get in my way between me and my journey back to the top, to back of the superstar, the almighty of this division. Back to my championship. This is all a warning.
Katane nai, nebune nai, toroi ne nai. Anata no, miteru so dai. Dane mo yome nai, tau ba. Utashige, shirigai dake. Miteru so dai. Dane mo yome nai, tau が難しげ知りたい